Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! What a perfect way to start the game. The perfect statement of intent, the perfect timing, and the perfect finish.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Sends it crossfield. And the shot's on here. Passing nice and neat. And the shots! Oh, good finish. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
That is good strength.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to.
And he's let fly! And it's Bernardo Silva. That's destined for the flank. Two-nil ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Vitinha. What a throw in. Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. That pass isn't the best. Ronaldo might just make this. That has been cut short.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes gets on his bike and on the move. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control. Bulgaria have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Gruev.
Such good technique.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. That's going wide left. That has ended up in no man's land. Played over towards the opposite flank. That's an excellent interception. In with the challenge. And this is Ronaldo. And here's Neto. Oh, that's a key interception. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Vitinha. And the shot! And it's in! His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Foot in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Good effort from distance. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And this is Ronaldo. He's had it taken off him.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, impressive strike.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Just past the 40th minute mark. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And this is Ronaldo. Shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, strongly challenged there. It's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. He'll try from distance. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And that is the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Portugal enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest. Back on the way then. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No way through there. And this is Ronaldo. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Pedro Neto. Vitinha. João Cancelo. And now the breakaway. And this is Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's quick to return it. Tries one from range. No, that's just wide.
João Neves probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And it's Neves. Brilliantly cut out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cristiano Ronaldo is having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It is a corner. Portugal with the corner. They're first. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance, surely! And he's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Gruev. That has been slung wide. João Cancelo. João Cancelo ventures forward. Nuno Mendes. And he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get rid. Gruev. Can he finish? And it's in. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Portugal are having a ball here. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking to play him in. Chance for a shot! And he's there to belt it away. It's a good run down the right. And he skips past his man. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Corner number 2 then. Bulgaria have the chance to go the other way. And here's Bernardo Silva. Might be danger here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! A finish of true class! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure for...
Great chance! And that has faded wide.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
And here's Neto. And it's Neves. Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gruev. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Bernardo Silva, spread out to the left. Vitinha. João Cancelo makes a move down the right. And the number on the board is 3. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever. Cleared away. And that is as far as it goes. Portugal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So straight into the action. Bruno Fernandes! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Araujo wins the duel this time. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've heard only good things about this player, João Neves, Peter. He's very good under pressure, plays with an awful lot of courage, always wants to get on the ball, and positionally, very, very sound. He's a real asset for any team at number 6 or an 8.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Gruev. That's going wide left. Pedro Neto running at top gear. Pedro Neto. Very early stages, Jim, but anything... Tries from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
Araujo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Moved on forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Portugal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, that's well spotted. Vitinha. Good driving run. Bulgaria are very much a team that like to work off a central target. Is that how you see them, Jim?
Yeah, I agree with that, Pete.
And the shot! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Chance for a shot! Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Shot a goal! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Somewhat off target.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gruev, and he's forced to go back. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Stood up well to him there. Pedro Neto. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Portugal have their 3rd corner. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Bruno Fernandes goes short. And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, can he get onto this? Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here. Bernardo Silva. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gruev. Pedro Neto. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
And they've got rid. He's on it, can he get away? Ah, he's had it taken off him. Gruev. That brings the first half to a close.
Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Portugal marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. And we are back underway. And it's Mendes. He's having a hit!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Pedro Neto.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Bernardo Silva! That is decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That's destined for the flank. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And that is masterful defending. Bulgaria are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react. He's having a pop! And he's done very well to deal with it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
It's a lucky 7th corner. And it's Mendes. Shot could be on. Can he finish? No, he's missed it.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
João Neves. Knocks it out wide. Pedro Neto. That is good progress on the left. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes! Lacking in accuracy.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Vitinha charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pedro Neto. And it's Vega. And he's in on goal. And the finish! He's got a goal! His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Vitinha. Bulgaria do have a chance to counter here. Not the most accurate pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Just about within shooting range. He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played. Played into space. No, again there's no way through. He's not got that quite right. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's played, impressive jump! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Bruno Fernandes goes looking wide. Spread out to the left. Pedro Neto making good progress. And it's Neves. And the counter is on. And this is Ronaldo. Takes a shot! He's put it wide.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Just 5 minutes left. And that has left him in a heap. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gruev. In with the challenge. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Bernardo Silva. Oh, shooting chance! And that's wide.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Gruev. There will be 4 extra minutes. That's a good run down the left. And it's Neves. And the shot! And that has flown over. And time is up. Portugal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Chance for a shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Bruno Fernandes demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already. That has been slung wide. Pedro Neto. João Neves. Vitinha. Vitinha! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2-0 and in next to no time. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Tries one from range. Fantastic from Pedro Neto. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are purring, truly purring. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Portugal are rampant. They look uncatchable. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. There he goes, motoring forward. Lovely, now then. Freuler. Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here. Akanji. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Portugal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, super ball! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Switzerland have the chance to go the other way. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, extraordinary.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Granit Xhaka. Kobel clears. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty to aim. Can he finish? Oh, brilliant save.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
They've played it short. And he's in on goal. And it's Vitinha. Great chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
He is through here. Takes a shot! And it's there! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That has ended up in no man's land. Cristiano Ronaldo. Akanji. And that's really well manoeuvred. 15 minutes till half-time. And Akanji. Granit Xhaka. It's Freuler. Vitinha. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what has happened here? And that should get the job done. Real chance! Oh, it rattles the bar. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro Neto. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Vargas. He's found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nice interception, well timed. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's with the keeper. Akanji.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Well timed, excellent interception. Freuler. And it's Embolo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, nicely intercepted. Freuler. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. That's it, 45 minutes up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Portugal enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, yet another interception.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Granit Xhaka. The referee's awarded a free kick. And they win it back again. And he's gone searching crossfield. Freuler. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's past the post.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
It's not an especially good pass that way. And he's cut it out. Mendes gets across and deals with it. Alvedi. Just eases him off the ball. Freuler. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good take in a good area. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Akanji. Vitinha. And it's never... He's gone for goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
João Neves clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Pedro Neto. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Not the most convincing of passes. Kobel with the clearance. Granit Xhaka. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Sambolo. Pedro Neto. Over to the right flank. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Played out to the left flank. Not where it came from. Passing nice and neat. He's having a hit! Corner number 3 coming up. Switzerland are looking to go forward now. And here's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Ronaldo. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's got away. That has been cut short. Pedro Neto chasing after it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! Oh, good finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Engages and forces him off the ball. João Cancelo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Pedro Neto venturing down the left. And it's... tries a shot! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
So that's it. It is all over. Portugal, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. João Neves, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. And he is... It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Cristiano Ronaldo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And here's Neto. Pedro Neto. And it's Neves. That's an excellent interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, João Cancelo, will be key, Peter, I think. OK, he might not be the strongest defensively, but his pace, his crossing, the creativity he shows...
Bruno Fernandes! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Pedro Neto, and here's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Bernardo Silva, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Cristiano, and the shot! Goal! Portugal! And we have liftoff! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Looking to play him in. Space for him to turn and look. And that's gone loose. Oh, good-looking ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Over to the right flank. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Ronaldo. And it's been shipped out wide. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's having a pop! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Pressing high and with purpose. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. It's a promising position. He's shifting. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
That's going wide left. Pedro Neto. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread it left. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That has been slung wide. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. He's picked his way through. Thinks about the shot.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Quality ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Oh, to review the first half.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Portugal firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He is through here. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Could be danger here. He's got away. He's in one-on-one.
That was lovely, that.
A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Azerbaijan have the chance to go the other way. Cristiano Ronaldo! But he's left disappointed.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Portugal in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Well, they can break here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And it's made its way to him. Azerbaijan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's being urged to shoot. Opts to play it. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's having a go! It's wide, but not by very much.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, good-looking ball. Now he's off and running. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. João Neves. Chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nuno Mendes, spread out to the left. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Neves. And a chance! No, he's missed it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Defending was strong and firm. Takes a shot! And a neat finish! They are playing them off the park. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Portugal are having a ball here. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ronaldo running with the ball. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Into the last 5 minutes. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's found a way through. And he's being shifted off it. Goes looking wide.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
That's destined for the flank. He has found the way through. Well, this is surely their last chance. Araujo goes direct. Just eases him off the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal, just a thrill to witness here. Quick,